Shabbat Shalom. I've always been one of those people who believe that whatever kind of work we have, whatever kind of jobs we have, that we can be engaged in holy labor depending on how we perform those jobs. So whether a shoe salesman or somebody who saves lives, how we treat people, how we engage in our work, the standards we set for ourselves, can create holy work. In the portions of the Torah that we've been reading, and now concluding with the end of the book of Exodus, we have descriptions about the building of the tabernacle. And the word used in Hebrew for the labor to build is melacha. It is the work of creating, of doing, of building, of almost being godlike in terms of what we can do. But there's another type of labor that's mentioned. It's called avodah. Avodah is holy work. The work of the tabernacle, and often when it comes to its conclusion, then it is called avodah. It's the completion of this tabernacle, a holy vessel to perform worship to God that sees the labor ultimately as holy labor. In fact, there are things that are forbidden to do on Shabbat, like light fires, to slaughter animals, that are permitted on Shabbat in the temple, because that melacha, that profane labor, gets translated and transformed into holy labor. I think there's a message for each of us in our lives about being able to transform that profane labor, the things that we do every day, into avodah, to holy labor. In fact, avodah is the word for worship of God as well. We can transform anything we do towards that level of holiness in terms of how we treat others, how we look at ourselves as being partners with God, of creating a better world. So on this Shabbat, I want to wish you a Shabbat Shalom. And as we refrain from the melacha, from those profane labor, let's engage in holy labor, creating community and building family. Wishing you a Shabbat of peace and holy labor. Shabbat Shalom.